What's popping? It's Beto here. Okay, so y'all remember the inception of social audio, Clubhouse, right? A platform where a bunch of different people from different places can link up and have audio conversations, okay? And me as a content creator, I utilized that platform to build an audience and also have conversations that people were afraid to touch, okay? So as people remember, you know, we had conversations about sex, we had conversations about relationships, we had conversations about social issues, all taboo topics, you know, world events, historical events, all topics we touched on, right? So my club was called Smoke and Gems. That means it can get rowdy, but it also has to be educational. So it's like entertainment and education. We try to find that balance so that, you know, people didn't take the conversation too seriously and, you know, like internalize things, okay? All right. Now, what I didn't calculate for was the fact that some people are traumatized individuals, right, from their experiences, right? And they like to bleed on people. They like to victimize themselves again to center themselves, right? To make other people feel sorry about what happened to them, okay? And in this case, Eddie, aka Aayan and the Exoticals, they came on the app and they traumatized, you know, the black community with their trauma, right? That we did not know about, okay? So they ruined the app, right? And I'm gonna get into the story, okay? First, I want to let you guys know how they operate and how they feel about the black community, okay? So, listen.
I'm disconnected from the black community in general. I never said that I speak for no black people, and I never, still to this day, I mean, I'm totally disconnected from that.
I don't blame you. I'm disconnected too. I don't even want to fuck with y'all no more. Like, seriously. Like, I'm done with black people. I'm done with you niggers. I'm done with you nasty.
You hear that? I'm done with you niggers. First off, Eddie, aka Aayan, said he is disconnected from the black community. So why was he going into black spaces to cause trauma, right? If you don't fuck with black people, right? Don't associate with black people then. You know? Don't go to black people's spaces and try to challenge them. You guys claim that y'all are black people that don't fuck with the black community and y'all only date white men and Asian men. So why do y'all consistently talk about black people? You understand what I'm saying? But let's listen.
Evil ass bitches in this community that always
Hold
want
on.
to be.
We got to get back to the niggers.
I don't even want to fuck with y'all no more. Like, seriously. Like, I'm done with black people. I'm done with you niggers. I'm done with you nasty, evil ass bitches in this community that always want to be so nasty and conniving and talk down to people like y'all better than people. I'm done with you nasty, dusty niggas that are so jealous. So fuck y'all. I'm really done with y'all. Seriously.
And Belle, I don't give a fuck what you have to say, okay? So if you're coming up here to say anything about what Flower said, respectfully leave quietly because the truth hurts. I know what
I said.
Listen, it is what it is. I said what I said, and that's on that.
You heard that? And the two main people in that audio is Beauty, aka Flower, and Eddie, aka Aayan. You know, they kept changing their name because they kept getting their accounts clipped, okay? But I want to play another clip, right, where a white guy, right, said nigger, right? And they, you know, defended that white guy. Listen.
Say what?
So, apparently somebody said that he's an in lover, and he said, yes, I am an in lover.
Yeah.
And at that moment, I believe he was being facetious.
No, I was being honest.
He was.
You heard that, right? Okay.
She tried to throw an alley-oop. He was being facetious. He said, nah, I'm a nigga lover. I was being fucking honest. I love niggas.
Said, yes, I am an in lover. And at that moment, I believe he was being facetious.
No, I was being honest.
He was being honest. And now everybody feels some type of way about him saying that.
He said what he said.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel. But
you heard that? That's Beauty once again saying that this white man said what he said. So you guys already have an understanding how they feel about the black community. All their rooms was attacking black men, straight up, right? Attacking black men, right? And the truth is, they have children with black men. They were dating black men, and they have dated black men. Some of them have been caught talking to black men, but they get on the app and tarnish the name of black men and the black community. And what's crazy is some of them have black sons. So when you are shitting on black men, right? How are you raising your black son? How are you raising your black son when you saying black men ain't shit? And black men are predators and pedophiles and rapists and all of this. And then you raising a black son at home? Jesus Christ, man. But let's go to why we're here, right? I made a room because I told you guys, we used to have all ranges of topics, right? I made a room about mothers and their daughters having conversations about sexual pleasure, right? Now, I had already had a conversation about fathers and their sons having conversations about sexual pleasure. So I flipped it to mothers, right? And in that room, right, the whole point was educate one another, right? Because, listen, as a man, I'm going to speak for myself as a man, right? If I'm going to be open and vulnerable, right? When you're growing up, older men, a lot of men go through this, would tell you, yo, go get them bitches, bro. Just fuck as many chicks as you can. You the man, go get it. You know what I'm saying? So when you're hearing those things, you are not being taught how to please a woman, how to treat a woman, how to care for a woman, right? So you only think about conquering, right? So I was being honest about that, right? Other people were being honest about other things in that particular dialogue, right? So I was saying, it's better that your parents actually have conversations with you about sex, because they're not going to talk to you how some nigga in the streets will talk to you, because they will use more care, right? Parents and their kids have conversations about everything, right? So why is it that when it comes to sex, it's a taboo? Because now you leave, your child to go out, whether it's a son or a daughter, you leave them to go out. And when it comes to sex, right, they're going to go through a trial and error experience. And that's why people actually have traumatizing experiences, because you're going to teach somebody how to drive. You're going to teach somebody how to go get a job. You're going to teach them everything. But when it comes to sex, we're not going to have that conversation because it's too much. But then they're going to try the shit on their own. And then they get traumatizing experiences, and there's going to be trial and error until they actually understand what's going on, right? So that was the conversation, right? They came in there and they put their trauma on us, right? And guess what? The conversation was being hosted by black men, black women, mothers, right? People who are single parents. Everybody, they came in there, they said, y'all pedophiles, y'all predators, y'all perverts. Before the Exoticals came in that room, that was not the energy in the room. They changed the whole narrative, right? Eventually, they did apologize. I'm going to play that, and then I'm going to explain why, right? We're back to the past, okay?
I agree.
I agree. And that's basically it. Like we stand for what's right. We stand for what's the truth. And when we do mess up, we do say things. We do apologize. And I'm going to be 100% honest. For me, Sam has been nothing but nice to me from the beginning of time. He's always supported me, and like we said in an apology, as a content creator to a content creator, like we should have, well, me specifically, I should have came to him because That's what he would have done for me. Or he has done for me before in the past.
Can I say something real quick?
Go ahead.
All right, thank you. I just want to say again, apologize about the spinoff rooms that we did do. And I just want to say, moving forward, I'm not going to discuss this matter anymore. I would like to move on, and I would hope that everybody on stage and in the audience would also like to move on. Again, we apologize, and we would like to move on. Thank you.
All right. So they apologized, okay? But apparently they taken their apology back. I don't know how that works, right? You know, after they went on platforms apologizing, okay? But because this was like, they try to cancel me, right? They made multiple rooms. And imagine if you was not in my room and you just keep hearing these people trying to put allegations on a bunch of people, right? You might just believe it. So they had people going on Twitter and trying to cancel me and trying to cancel anybody that fuck with me, right? They made fake accounts, burner accounts, right? And they was just coming for me, okay? So none of it worked. My platform only grew and got bigger, right? So now, out of jealousy, once again, they're trying it again, right? So now what they're doing is they're telling people that fuck with me that they got to choose, right? And I have the recordings of that, right? Where they're telling people, right, that you don't fuck with Sam Beto. If it's us or him type of vibe, energy, right? So I started trolling one of the girls in London, right? And I guess it got them out their body. So now they want to talk. Well, we're going to actually get to the bottom of the truth, right? So check this out.
Alright, so basically, right, you know, it's a lot of new people on the app, and people be trying to catch on to what happened in the past and why people got beef.
Like who?
Yeah, exactly. Because they be like, okay, so Sam, why you got beef with Aayan? Because people want to know, like, why are we where we are right now? So I clarified the room that happened, and I was like, yo, the Exoticals was the first to actually just put allegations on people without like any like
that
facts.
was the first time I'd ever seen that done on the app in general.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, where do I begin with this fucking...
This is Beauty that's about to speak. The woman that was speaking before, the woman that you're about to hear, is called Butterfly, aka Lex. Okay? Listen.
Lunatic. First of all, Sam, you think I don't have a recording, but I do. Let me know when y'all want that clip of Sam saying how that disgusting room he hosted was about sex. Okay? And when you pinged me into that nasty ass room and I heard Butterfly talking about how she teaches her 8-year-old daughter how to masturbate, I thought that was incredibly disturbing.
You heard what she said? That Butterfly was in the room saying, right, that she teaches her 8-year-old daughter how to masturbate. I'm going to play it again. Please listen to this. This is what Beauty is saying, right?
And when you pinged me into that nasty ass room and I heard Butterfly talking about how she teaches her 8-year-old daughter how to masturbate, I thought that was incredibly disturbing.
So she said she came in the room. Beauty said she came in the room and she heard Butterfly saying that she teaches her 8-year-old daughter how to masturbate. You heard that, right? Okay.
Okay, especially as a woman on Clubhouse with men who you don't know who they are, they're not your children's father, they're in no relationship to you. So why are you sharing those type of details with strange men on an app about your 8-year-old daughter? I thought that was weird. I went on the stage and
Hold on, I gotta pause that, yo. Yo, did you just hear that?
Yeah, I did.
Yo,
I had an 8-year-old daughter, so that's pretty cool.
Me and Raina was like, Butterfly has an 8-year-old daughter? Like,
that's crazy. Did I give her for adoption? Like, what happened?
Oh my god.
I'm like, damn, I want to meet this kid.
But yeah, I'm gonna keep playing.
That's Butterfly. I just talked to Butterfly. She does not have a daughter. Butterfly don't have a daughter. So you came in the room and you heard her talking about her 8-year-old daughter that she don't have? No. You came in the room and you was triggered because of your past trauma that has nothing to do with the people that was having that conversation. All you had to do was leave. Listen, and this is where Clubhouse fucked up. Instead of like instead of kicking content creators off the app, all they had to do was promote the idea, or I don't know what to call the idea, or affirm listen, if you go into a space and you don't like the space, because all conversations are not for everybody. If you go into a space and you don't like it, leave the room. They should have promoted that, because if a room has 300 people, right? 15 people are not going to like the room. But why should the room be shut down, or why should the content creator be suspended, or whatever the fuck that they would do, right? When there's 275 people that's learning from that room or being entertained by the room. You understand what I'm saying? So promote that those 15 people should just leave. And that's where Clubhouse fucked up at, you know? Now, I'm going to play when this is... So after my room, right? The Exoticals made spinoff rooms bashing us. They were bashing us, right? And I'm going to play when Butterfly went into their room, okay? And how they treated this black woman. Just listen.
Making rooms about you and your fellow predators, okay? It's not just go down the hallway and go check it. Women that are not exoticals, men that are not exoticals, that are complaining about what Sean did last night. Y'all are sick and disgusting. So please, save the bullshit. Don't try to psychoanalyze nobody. I'm just letting you know. You are disgusting. You're sick as fuck. You're sick as fuck. On that stage and you said strange men.
Look at what they're doing to a fellow black woman. Wouldn't even let her explain herself. Look at what they say. Look at them. They just hate black people because of certain black people, men or women, that has affected and traumatized them in their personal lives. And now it's our fault. It's our fault, right? So now we can't do nothing. We can't have our conversations. We can't have our spaces. We can't have our freedom because somebody hurt you that look like me. So now I got to pay for their sins. Listen.
On that stage and you said strange men that you don't even know about your childhood sexual experiences. You don't have no type of cash or poise. You are not classy. That was very happy.
Did you hear what Butterfly said? This is what she teach. She's a teacher. This is her profession. This is this woman's profession, right? And they won't even let her speak just because these are angry black women. This is the true definition of an angry black woman. I did not support that terminology before, but now I thoroughly understand what it means when they say there are angry black women, scorned women who just mad, angry, where everything is wrong, everything they will flip it. They only use labels. You can't even have a conversation with them. They would just throw labels at you. But hold on.
You are not what I teach. That was very happy. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, you don't know those men. You don't know those men. What do you? Okay, so what do you do? I just want to ask you one question. What is teaching about Cam? You had a question. I have a question. Tabby has a question. I haven't talked to you in a long time. Why do you feel like the first thing is
they just? It's like a public lynching, but this is Butterfly about to speak now. This is the newest conversation. So what I just played was during that time when that whole shit took place, right? Now, I had a conversation with Butterfly yesterday, okay? And this is her right now.
For that room, I remember that room. It was a very interesting topic. From my understanding, from my position, the room was more so about, like, should parents be teaching their children about their own autonomy, or should they go out into the world and let other people be teaching them that? And it was a healthy dialogue all up until they came in the room and, like, were baiting you. And once I, like, caught on to that, I was like, wait, hold on, Sam, don't say anything else. It sounds like they're baiting you and, like, trying to make this
perverted or something that it's not about. And let's just not even, and that's when it was just like, oh, or, you know, when my name was back then, it's just like, shut up, you Erykah Badu, da, 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 da. They got really, really angry because I kind of caught it.
Yeah. The black women, so me personally, like, I didn't say a lot in the room, right? You know, the black women were really, like, holding it down, right? But when they came in there, of course, because I'm the main moderator, they wanted to bait me, and the black women caught onto it, you know? And they were like, yo, Sam, just chill, because we got this. Like, we see what they're doing, because they're trying to, like, record you. And they did record me, right? But they didn't know that I got all the clips, okay? So they, like, essentially was, like, baiting me, right? So they can use it against me. So when Butterfly stepped in as a black woman, that's when they started shitting. That's why the clip I play, you see how they was mad? They was so mad at her because, like, essentially, like, she held it down, right? She stepped in. So because they are angry black women, they hate a black woman like Butterfly that actually helps a black man develop, right? Because they like to destroy black men. They're mad at her because she's like, I ain't gonna let y'all fuck with this nigga like that. This is not the energy that we created in this space. Y'all coming in here and making it that way. Everybody here was chill. Y'all making it this way. So now they're mad at her. Oh, you think you were Erykah Badu? Now they're not even talking about the topic no more. They're talking about her looks. They're talking about her voice, her sound.
The daughter part, that's the crazy.
Oh, yeah, I'm like, I didn't know I had a daughter or anything like that.
Yeah, and Shorty lied. And so if you are going to speak today about what happened a year and a half ago and you absolutely lie, isn't these the most dangerous type of women that would just create false allegations on black men, and they will just make the shit up as they go just so their narrative stick? You literally said this whole woman who has no kids was in the, and you said you heard her. You said you came in the room and you heard her say that she's teaching her daughter how to masturbate. You made that up. It's crazy. All right, let's move on. Because the next person I'm going to talk about is this lady called Kim. Okay? So y'all about to hear this lady called Kim. Listen closely.
Yeah. Unless that nigga lied. Nobody ever called him no motherfucking pedophile. I don't know. I wasn't there. When he first told the story, he said I was in the room. I wasn't even on the app when this shit happened.
You heard what she said? She said that she was not in the room, right? She was not on the app. Listen, she was not on the app when the shit happened. I like to replay shit so y'all can follow me.
First told the story, he said I was in the room. I wasn't even on the app when this shit happened. Because he's a bitch. They had a whole room about remember the white man that came on the app that had did something to the girls, and they had a room about him, and we all made PTRs. And this was actually a real pedophile, though. And niggas had him on their stage, and they was doing all that shit. So they made a room about it. And we had in our PTR something about it. And this nigga took that fucking room and tried to create a narrative. And if you look at the shit on his thing, you can't even see the fucking title, because he's a fucking liar.
Okay. She just lied. But here's the thing about me, though. I'm going to give you the evidence. She said she was not on the app, right? But guess what? Listen to her in the room with the Exoticals attacking Butterfly. Just listen. She said she was not on the app, right? She was not around at all. I was not there. I wasn't there. It wasn't me, Shaggy. But listen. Is that Butterfly talking? Okay. Because I'm going to play Butterfly so y'all can hear Butterfly's voice again. Listen.
That's the crazy.
Oh. Yeah, I'm like, I didn't know I had a daughter or anything like that.
So that's Butterfly's voice, right? Okay. All right. Let's get back to this, okay?
I don't have a question. Why was you talking about jacking off at the age of 8? So that's what I want to know.
Right?
With Red okay. On a Clubhouse room, I I just want to know, why did you exploit yourself as a young girl? Why did you think it was okay?
I'm gonna get to them shaming Butterfly, but I just want y'all to hear this again. You hear her? And you heard this lady, what this lady said?
In the room. I wasn't even on the app when this shit happened. She's a bitch.
Oh, let's hear it again. Let's hear it again.
Told the story, he said I was in the room. I wasn't even on the app when this shit happened.
She said she was not even on the app. She was off the app for 3 days. She said she was off the app for like 3 days. These are the spin-off rooms that they made. You was not on there? You was not on there? Huh? And look at the PTR that they made. Look at the picture. Look at the PTR. Look at that fucking PTR. No mercy for pedophiles. Look at her name, Kimberly. That's her. Look at her. Huh? That's called defamation of character. Look at them. And she said you can't even see the PTR. But look. Can you see it or can you not see it? Huh?
You keep thinking you can hide Latoya Robinson, but you can't.
Okay. I'm gonna explain this clip. Just give me a quick second, right? Let me see if I play this.
Sam Bicho, you going through a wall. Okay. You posted a underage girl. So you.
All right. So this is Kim again, right? Let me play this again. Listen.
Sam Bicho, you going through a wall. You posted a underage girl.
So, Lady Kim, somebody made a diss song about her, right? And, we have the Ground Voices platform. So, we post content that we receive, right? We posted that diss song. She got upset, She was more upset with me than the person that made the diss song, right? So imagine somebody, imagine like Nas makes Ether about Jay-Z and Shade Room posted. And then now you call Shade Room the owner's mom. So Kim called my mom, right? Boom. Nothing happened with that. But, she did. After that, somebody sent a picture of Kim and we posted it. Look at the picture. Look at her. Look how she look. So when she say you posted an underage, nah, bitch, I posted your ugly ass. That's not a fucking underage, huh? The fuck? On every fucking platform in this world, they post kids, they post everything, they post people of all age. Nobody complain and say, oh, you posted a baby picture. Somebody can post a baby picture, ain't nobody gonna complain, huh? No, you're mad because you, nigga, look at how you look. Look at your chest out. Look at your motherfucking, look at this. You an ugly warrior. Look at you, huh? Mutumbo. That's what you mad about. So, oh, you posted her underage. No, nigga, say you posted my ugly ass, bitch. I posted your ugly ass, bitch. You an ugly bitch. That's what you mad at. Be mad at that. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Huh? Now I'm going to use your own voice. Look at you. Look at your ugly ass, bitch. Hey, yo, take another look at her, man. Look at her chest out like that. Look at her. Look at her, man. You food stamp looking ass bitch. Fuck out of here, motherfucker. Nigga. Fuck you. Anyways, let me move on. I'm going to move on to Beauty. So, Beauty's talking about, oh, y'all made rooms. Oh, y'all made a room. This room is disgusting. This room is about children. Okay. So Beauty cares about kids, right? Okay. Okay, cool. So Beauty got an issue with a girl named Toy, right? Beauty doxes her real name, Latoya Robinson, right? Now listen to what Beauty says, okay?
So you keep thinking you can hide Latoya Robinson, but you can't, all right? Because I know where your daughter go to school too. But guess what? I'm not going to dox that child.
So, how much do you really care about kids, Beauty? You got an issue with somebody, and now you talking about, where their daughter, their child lives, or go to school? Huh? Let me hear it correctly. Hold on.
Go to school too, but can't, all right? Because I know where your daughter go to school too. But guess what? I'm not going to dox that child.
That child. You a mother, right? You got an issue with another mother and you go and find out where their daughter go to school? Huh? And you want to act like you care about kids or you care about, like you painting this narrative, but you threatening somebody's child. Huh? You threatening somebody's child. What's more dangerous? People having a conversation, a healthy conversation about sex, or you threatening somebody's child? Huh? And when y'all was coming for all these black men and black women on the app and people started doxing y'all, your shit came out about what you try to do. I ain't even gonna do you like that. I'm not even gonna do you like that. But the way you threatening this child, there's a pattern with you. But I ain't even gonna do you like that. You threaten somebody's child, motherfucker. Yo. Oh, man. All right, let me keep this going, man.
I'm not going to do that.
To me, it's always so funny. Like, on the internet, people have selective, what's that word? Selective empathy, and they have, like, selective things that, like, are outrageous to them, right? Yeah. In one instant, you can say, like, this is so disturbing to have this conversation. You have no idea who's in the room, right? And then in the next breath, be like, I know where your daughter goes to school. Like,
crazy.
whoa.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Like, what is it, you know? And it's like, I'm not going to dox your daughter. It's like, but who even thinks like that?
It's crazy. But let's go. That was Butterfly. So let me get to Beauty again. We're getting to Beauty again.
Educational, right? Boys too. Like, why are y'all hyper about?
Hold on. Listen.
Educational, right? Boys too. Like, why are y'all hyper about the age group? Is it sexual? And if you was to, not sexual. If you was to make it educational, right? And add a disclaimer about the age group as well as include boys too. Like, why are y'all hyper focused on daughters?
And that's the thing again. Include boys too. People in the room talked about boys. I had a whole conversation about fathers and son talking about sexual pleasure too. But you don't know that. So once again, you painting narratives. No, you came in there because we were all trying to build our platforms on social audio and I was y'all's competition and y'all wanted to take me down. It's as simple as that. Jealousy, paranoia, fear, and hate. That's what it was. Y'all started putting allegations on black men that y'all don't even know. Y'all just started making up shit. Heinous fucking allegations. Y'all just put it on a whole bunch of people. That's what y'all was doing. And you still continuously to speak about what you don't know. Now, I got all the recordings. I got everything. Some things I'm not going to play because I want it to be admissible. Because this is defamation of character. And I love the fact that I got y'all talking again. So I can take what I had then and what I have now and see the inconsistencies and the lies that y'all been doing. Yeah. We got you right now. So keep talking. Oh, you're going to make it easy. Keep talking because we want the content. We want it. But let me go to what I said in the room.
If I was to speak for my side, I think my dad not having a conversation with me about how to please women affected me in my early ages because, I learned that shit from the streets and the guys that I would talk to would just tell me to go out there and conquer and just have sex and get my nut. Nobody ever had a conversation with me about pleasing.
So, they ask black men to be vulnerable. And when you are vulnerable, they attack you for that. They call you a bitch for that. But when you're not vulnerable and you're just aggressive and quiet, you don't give a fuck, they have an issue with that too. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm going to say this, though. Especially London. I'm sorry for whatever the niggas in your past did to you. But that's not me. You know? Whoever hurt y'all, it's not me. So y'all cannot take that pain and put it on innocent people. Y'all can't do that. Y'all can't do that. When people started digging up y'all shit because y'all was attacking everybody, we found out that you guys actually were dating black men. And even when y'all said that y'all only fuck with white men, the white men that people find out that y'all was fucking with are sugar daddies, old ass white men. Y'all not even getting the good looking white men. Y'all not getting the good looking black men. And the black men that made babies with y'all left y'all. Y'all are not wanted. So now the only thing that y'all got is to make allegations and put false narratives on black men. Why don't you put it on the niggas that's not fucking with y'all no more? Why don't you put it on the niggas that hurt y'all? The niggas that fucked behind y'all's back? Why? Why you gotta focus on everybody but the people that actually, the people that you touched, the people that you actually had experiences with that actually hurt y'all? You know? So let's keep going. Oh, drop a response. Do what y'all gotta do. Oh, I got more. Oh, this is the beginning. I got more. Let's go. You know? Because y'all can lie and I'll bring the truth. And then we will see who will become a credible fucking platform after this. So let's go.